Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today on the show, Apple may be acquiring Beats by Dre. Nintendo is anti-gay. Does that give a little hint to today's show? Alright guys, today's May 9th, it's Friday 2014. Stick around. Welcome to today's episode of 2 for 2. Let's go. Apple is close to sealing the deal, which is acquiring Beats by Dre. Beats by Dre recently came out with the Beats Music streaming, which, really pushed it over the edge. I mean, they make great quality headphones. Their audio listening is just on another level. So of course, Apple being in current states, as it is financially and just from a business point of view, it's always good to acquire these companies to kind of further your reach, basically, right? So this would definitely broaden their horizons, push them in another category. Okay, now it is reported by Financial Times that Apple is close to acquiring Beats for an estimate of $3.2 billion. Okay, which Financial Times says, which would be one of the most costly and high-profile buys Apple has made to date. And info is very scarce. Obviously this will definitely push iTunes and Apple's music area, that state right there. It would definitely do that. As for what it means for the headphones, Beats by Dre, we don't really know. Information is very scarce at this time, but sources say that the deal is very close, which the deal could actually be sealed as early as next week. Okay, so we got to stay tuned for more on that. Alright guys, and on to the top story of the day. Nintendo is anti-gay. Okay, so basically there's a game that Nintendo has for the Nintendo 3DS. It's called Tamagotchi Life. Okay, and basically they have no gay characters. Now, recently a guy named Ty Marini, he wants to marry his real life fiance, is me, within the game, but he can't do that. So he actually launched a social campaign asking Nintendo to allow the gay, the homosexual profiling within the game. Okay, he quotes, Marini quotes, "My only options are to marry some female means to change the gender of either my me or my fiance's me, or to avoid marriage altogether and miss out on the exclusive content that comes with it." Now, exclusive content, it's not really exclusive content. Basically, when you get married, you just continue the game and you get to do some other stuff. That's it. So it's not really fair to use exclusive content. And you guys know me when it comes to the homosexual things. I'm anti-gay. You know what I'm saying? It's just wrong. And we could do episodes, we could do a series, we could do a never-ending movie sequels on the reason why it's wrong to be homosexual. Again, that's my opinion, but I also take my views and stuff from the Bible. And yeah, a lot of haters out there, a lot of people say blah 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 blah. I don't hate on anybody, I just wish, my view, my opinion is that those people turn their life around and start doing the right thing. You disagree, you know where to put it. Anyways, Nintendo stated that the relationships in the game represent a playful alternative world rather than the real life simulation. So see, it's just a game, calm down. What I've noticed is that the homosexual communities, they like to talk that they were bullied and this and that. Now they're the bullies. If some of you guys are watching this, you guys are the bullies. Nobody's bullying you. You guys are trying to force on everything, go down to Mozilla Firefox, Barilla Pasta. You guys have been forcing your views on everybody. You're the bullies. Anyways, that's not the point of the show. And so basically there seemed to have been that in Tamagotchi Life you were able to actually have same-sex marriage. And of course Nintendo did the smart thing, said it was a bug, patched it, now that can't happen anymore. Some people are saying that Nintendo should just put back the patch, or remove the patch, basically, so to allow that. Of course, Nintendo's sales, the Wii U, that sort of stuff has been plummeting, right? But a lot of people are saying that if they did this, it would help their sales and stuff like that, with the Wii U being a garbage. But no, man, Nintendo, stand your grounds and because of that, you'll prosper, guys. Alright, that's the end right now, guys. You know what time it is. Okay, so you know it's that part of 2 for 2s where we do the 2 for 2s. So basically, if this is the first episode of 2 for 2s you are watching, basically what it is, we do give you some top stories, 2 of the top stories, and then I rate them on the system with 2 thumbs up if I'm for it, or 2 thumbs down if I'm against it. Let's begin. So, first up, Apple acquiring Beats by Dre. Now, Apple, you know, I started out in the technology world as an Apple guy. My first smartphone was the iPhone 3G. You know, that was my first smartphone. That's what I started out. That's where I started hacking and jailbreaking and tweaking and that's all that sort of stuff. So I do love Apple products, you know. It's just coming over to Android, knowing that customization, that customizability, I don't know if that's a word, trademark. Anyways, but yeah, so Apple, I mean, the means of how you guys do stuff right now, quick side note, if the Apple's iPhone 6 comes out and it's really that big and it has some new stuff on it, I'm definitely going to get it, but Android for life. Anyways, so Apple, the reason why I give you the rating that I'm going to give you is mainly because I don't think it's really that good. I don't think it's a good idea for you to acquire Beats. Beats needs to stay as a standalone. I'm sure Dre's making more than $3.2 billion by himself. And I could be wrong. I haven't checked the numbers. But $3.2 billion, that's a lot of money still. So if he does it, I kind of understand. But he's also probably already a billionaire, so who cares? You know, keep your company, keep making your money. Apple, you also have little Chinese kids making your devices. Okay, you don't believe me? Check it out. Do some research, folks. Don't just jump to conclusions. Do some research, because I've done it. Okay? So, Apple acquiring Beats by Dre phone, I give you 2 thumbs down. Okay, guys, and on the story of Nintendo is anti-gay. This one should be a no-brainer. You guys probably have seen some of my videos already. You guys know where I stand when it comes to homosexuality. So, Nintendo not allowing same-sex marriage within the game Tamagotchi Life, and hopefully no future games will be allowed to do this. Nintendo, I'm giving you guys 2 thumbs up. And if it was 5 for 5, you get 5. If it was 10 for 10, you get 10 thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, that is it. As always, if you guys disagree with any of my ratings, feel free. Feel free. Doesn't matter. You guys want to express how you feel about anything that I've said, that's perfectly fine. I welcome it. I'm not forcing no views on nobody. This is just a show where I just get 2 top stories and I tell you how I feel about them and rate them to how I want to rate them. You know what I'm saying? If you disagree with any of the ratings, please feel free to leave those in the comments section. Sorry, those are the thumbs down. Feel free to leave those comments down below. Again, if you like this series, there is a link to the playlist within the description. And also, guys, subscribe. There's many more 2 for 2s coming. Yeah, we've been gone for a little while, but we are back now full force. There's been a little things, you know, getting ready to move and all that stuff. So, basically, we've just been really busy. Haven't been able to get some episodes out. Anyways, guys, your boy Paul Picasso, 2 for 2. See you in the next one. Peace. Thank you.